The boys and I wanted to make our version of a Laxworks rebounder. We're going to make it out of concrete. We're going to use about a 12-foot radius to get that slope or that face of the front of the rebounder. So we cut out the two sides with that 12-foot radius. We're going to use plexiglass, which is left over from the local pizza shop from that COVID bit. The plexiglass is 2 feet by 4 feet. Each one of these sides is 4 feet. I'm going to take the router and run that line. It's not my best work, I promise. I was looking around my shop, trying to find some spare metal and parts to reinforce the concrete. I came up with some metal sheeting from a trailer project. 2 metal brackets that I just welded. Nuts on the back. Some grade 8 nuts. Should hold just fine. You'll see that later. I reinforced the plexiglass with wood strips. I should have added more in retrospect after seeing the final product. The plexiglass did bulge a little bit, but still overall happy. That's the metal I found from a previous project. I welded on those brackets. We used that crack-resistant concrete, which has fiberglass fibers inside of it. It's supposed to help the surface not crack as much, but I figure the repeated strikes from the ball over time, probably a good idea. It's incredibly cold outside. Hopefully the concrete cures. Welded those on. Should be good enough. I bent. Looks atrocious. I bent that metal to match the shape of the plexiglass prior to welding on those brackets. Then off camera, I actually took a straight piece of metal, put it on top of the 2 brackets, and cut them to fit a straight line. Hopefully the concrete doesn't get in the way, which in the long run it doesn't. I have that salamander growing in the garage. I'm going to try to keep it going the best I can overnight. I think it's about 60,000 BTUs. Hopefully I don't cook all the water out of the concrete. That fiberglass reinforced concrete seems to hold its shape a little bit better. That's my little guy there. Hopefully my wife doesn't mind. We're probably a day in. If I can stop it from freezing, I'll bring it inside and let it finish curing. Until then, the salamander will work. Try to vibrate the outside the best I can. Just to clear out any bubbles, air. That's my older fella. Anyways, after letting it sit for 2 days inside the house, finally started to harden up. Pulled it out of the form. That plexiglass gives it that nice smooth finish.